Fuck, we're back. I just decided at this moment it's like, I'll tempt you and we can play more Breath of the Wild after this. Or we can like look at other games I have on the Switch.
Yes.
Check that shit
Firewood.
out. Oh, up there. And there it is.
Hopefully this will get a good blaze going.
Good work, Rita. God, we're useless.
Now we can do something about food. I'm starving. Hey,
Fuck. It's starting. I can't get rid of the southern drawl, and I blame you.
now can we do something about food? I'm starving here.
Hold on, at least let me get the fire going first.
That was easy.
Cat!
Wait a second. Did anybody hear that? We're going to call it Noki, no matter what the game says.
Look, there's a cat over there.
Bro.
What's a cat doing in here anyway?
It's hiding from us. It must be afraid.
Until we can confirm it's organic, we should assume it's a recon drone.
We should just wait and let it come to us. It's probably scared.
Why don't we just try and grab it? Might be nice to have some company.
I'm with the animal care guy on this one.
Let's just wait for it to come to us. You sure? What if it wanders off and gets into trouble?
It's been fine on its own until now. We'll wait for it.
It'll be fine. We'll just wait and see what happens.
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. That cat's full of computer chips and spy data.
I agree with Rita.
Brr, brr,
Things aren't looking too good for us, are they? It's been a
Fuck! It's been a stressful few days.
Maybe we should all take a break, spend some time to try calming our nerves.
I saw some peyote over there. Guys want to try it?
We can take a quick nap and then this evening we'll deal with the food problem.
nap time. There's an idea I can get behind.
As long as it's only a few hours, there's a lot we need to do. How do I still have this cigarette?
Just try to relax. Our mental health can be just as important as our physical health. We'll talk more in a few hours.
And so they went back to bed. We just woke up.
Cat!
Hey, look, it's that cat from before.
Bro.
There you go, little guy. You can stick with us from now on.
Okay, great. We got a stupid cat now.
It's not stupid. It even has a name tag. It says here its name is Noki. Okay. No, you're right. That's pretty great. I'm going to give it a new name. I'll consult the random cat namer application on my game brick.
Why does it have...
Ah, perfect. You shall now be known as Noki Kesa.
Okay, we've got more important things to deal with now.
It's even the right color for that, since her name literally means slit cat.
Yep.
We really need to talk about food. We've been on this island for days and we've had nothing to eat. Cat!
There isn't really anything we can do about it.
Look, I like cats as much as the next guy, but if we're starving to death and there's a cat...
nom
yeah.
nom.
Starving to death and there's a cat... Alright, the annoying fat guy goes first, but the cat is second.
We can't venture out due to the storm.
So if it has a name tag, then it's probably a pet somebody had on the plane. Ah, I'm so hungry.
Garrett?
Can I talk to you for private for a second, Rita?
I guess so.
We should eat him.
What's this all about?
Listen, don't get mad, okay? I've been hanging on to this candy bar since the crash.
Well, that's convenient. Wait, what will you do with it? I'm gonna go with that's convenient.
Well, isn't that convenient?
We need to stay calm in this situation.
No kidding. I'm sorry I didn't say something earlier. I didn't want to bring it up until it was absolutely necessary. I wanted to avoid having people fight over it.
So what's the plan?
There are two pieces I want you to give them out.
Two? We can't break this up into a bet.
That's awful trusting of you.
I've already betrayed the group by holding out on them. The least I can do is let you choose for me.
Who'd you feed? How about not? Who would you feed?
If it were up to you, who would you give these to?
It's too bad chocolate bar is bad for cats. I would have fed it to the cat.
The thought did occur to me, actually.
Maybe it's a good thing I'm the one handing these out.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing.
Let's return to the group.
Okay, let's head back to the group.
This was a problem in Walking Dead as well. You had to pick which food to give the survivors. And of course you have to pick the kids. Like, kids come before. Maybe not Duck, but you definitely pick Clem. Come on, Clem's great.
I've never played Walking Dead, so I don't know.
Duck's a dumbass, but Clem's awesome. You give Clem food. And it does make sense to give the other kid food. They're kids. And the adults can go without, you know?
What took so long?
Some new information has come to light.
What's that supposed to be?
It turns out we have some food after all.
What? What are you talking about, Rita?
It turns out Garrett had something stashed away all this time.
I'm really sorry.
You were just gonna let us starve? When were you gonna tell us about this?
Now?
I'm telling you about it now, okay? That's kind of the point here.
What's done is done. At least we have something to eat now. There's enough here to feed 2. Now I just need to hand it out. Oh man, I could really use something to eat.
Well, taking the first half is just bad. That's bad form.
I should give out half of this first. Maybe I'll take some later.
That's the spirit. Alright. Who's been worthwhile? Who's actually done something? You helped me get leeches off myself. I can talk to the cat. Shouldn't give it chocolate though. Morale.
You better not be giving food to that cat. It's perfectly capable of hunting on its own. Save the human food for us, dear. I guess you're right. Sorry, little fella, but you'll have to fend for yourself.
Poor Noki.
What? Why? This isn't over yet, George.
Damn it, George, I actually like you. If I give you this and your wife divorces you, are you gonna have to give her half? Let me think about this.
Hold on, George. I need more time to think about it.
Alright, so you've done fuck all. You've done fuck all. Actually, you helped me build an SOS thing. And you've done fuck all. And you at least helped me look for water, I guess, but you also hid the candy bar, so you're sort of lower priority right now. I really want to give one to George, but he's the one who's like, nah, yeah, I don't need it.
Just give it to George then.
Okay, cool.
I'm not letting you give up. Come on, eat. There's only one piece of food left. I'm really hungry, but the others need this too.
Sucks to be you right now.
Hmm?
Sucks to be you right
Yeah.
now. I had to talk coherently there.
I'm gonna need this if I want to have the strength to go out tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Alright, that's it.
I kind of have a headache, and I don't know why. Maybe it's all these voices I've heard.
I'm that low on your ranks, Rita. I can see the survival of this group is not your priority.
I don't know why I expected to get any food. Shut the fuck up, Steve! You were such a buzzkill. I guess I'm not much use anyway after those crabs scratched up my legs. Oh my god, you're still banging on about that, are you?
Well, I think I deserve better than this.
Up yours.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to do this to me.
Up yours.
I knew I wouldn't make the cut. I'm sorry.
I guess I should have given the fire one last stoke and then head to bed.
Hey, cat.
I'd give you a bite to eat if I could, but we're all a little strapped for supplies right now. If you can hunt some down the mouse or something, you'll be eating better than we are, honestly. Don't say that, George.
It's been like 3 days. You guys are fine. Call me in a week, then you'll start feeling hungry. I suppose I should talk to her.
You didn't think to give me something to eat.
Yeah, it didn't even cross my mind. Deal with it! It was a tough choice.
Choosing who to give food wasn't easy, you know. It doesn't take much thought to see that I deserve to bite.
You're right. That's why I thought about it more than just doesn't much. Fucking, she's suggesting a little thought and shows she deserves a bite. That's why I gave it a lot of thought and realized, no, you didn't. That was my retort.
Nothing changes the fact that all of our food is gone now. Don't remind me, honey.
We don't have honey.
No food for me, I guess, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that, Teddy.
I suppose there are worse ways to die than starving. Flayed alive!
Don't give up yet. We might be able to do something tomorrow if the storm lets up.
Torn apart by wild dogs. Executed for throwing throwing things at people like a mad woman. Smacking Token in the forehead because he said something you didn't agree with.
That wouldn't be a cause of death, wouldn't it?
It depends who it is. You're allowed to get away with it because I like you. Foul, that's a death sentence. Speaking of foul,
Looks like all the food's been given out.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about me. I have a perk that slows stamina and degeneration due to hunger.
I guess we'll see if you still believe that after another day with nothing to eat.
We might be able to find more food tomorrow.
If the storm lets up, that is.
Right, anyway, I guess we should get some rest now.
Yeah, you're probably right.
gotcha. Bring that. Looks like I didn't rank high enough to get a bite to eat.
Stop complaining about it, Steve. This is just the way it is.
Cool, yeah. That makes me feel a lot better. Thanks. Good thing cigarettes don't make you hungry or anything.
Guess we're sleeping in this cave tonight. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'd hardly call it a good night, but I guess we need to sleep.
I'll die before we wake. It's been a pleasure knowing y'all. Except Dave.
There is no Dave.
Well, shit!
Despite the circumstances, let's at least try to get a good rest. Good night, everyone.
Day 5.
Looks like we survived another night. Things are looking up.
Barely. My stomach feels like it's gonna implode.
We did everything we could with the food we had yesterday.
I know. Just a little... fumes!
Sounds like the storm has finally ended.
Well, at least there's a bit of good news. Noki seems happy enough. Maybe things are going to be okay.
We're completely out of food. We're gonna need to find more. Now that the storm's over, it's as good a time as any to go foraging.
I'm not really feeling up to it. Not having eaten in 4 days is starting to catch up to me.
I'm feeling pretty weak to hunger. I don't think I'll be able to go out.
I'm not feeling well on account of lacking food. I don't think it'd be wise for me to venture out.
I feel pretty weak. I'm just gonna stay in the cave today, I think.
I ate yesterday, so I've got enough strength to go out. George, you're the only other person who ate yesterday. Why don't you come help? Okay then, let's head out.
Sorry, what? I can't understand you, George. You'll have to tell me on the road. I'm saying I disagree with you. I want to stay in the cave. Can't hear you, George, but come on, let's go find that food. That was an improvised sketch called Nobody Understands George. Food! Not food.
Wow, the storm really messed everything up.
Oh yeah, because it was so great before.
No kidding. Anyway, we should focus on trying to find some food, but I'm not sure which direction we should head in.
In my mind, no one understands him, so that's why. Yeah, no kidding, George. Anyway. Yeah, you do that. Meanwhile, let's look around and find some
Hey, George,
clues.
look over here. There's a whole bunch of seagulls over this way. There might be something edible along the coast that they're all attracted to. If there wouldn't be this many around if there was nothing to eat.
There might be more evidence of this plane on the beach.
You might be right about that. Let's keep thinking about it and move around. Looks like more plane wreckage. This stuff is everywhere.
Well, at least that one's not patched up with duct tape. I don't see much of anything.
This area looks a little strange, doesn't it?
Does it?
It almost looks like someone purposely cleared down these trees.
And I guess they do look a little too cut, don't they?
The wind wouldn't have snapped them this cleanly.
We have a choice. The seagulls, or where there clearly suggests civilization. And you're going to be no help.
Yep.
Even though I assume you know.
Yep.
The seagulls are probably the smart move. These trees have me really interested. This might be like one of those, there's just a resort on the other side of the island and we didn't bother looking for it or something.
Maybe.
Gotta get a new controller.
Yep.
Alright. Coin of justice, you're helping us out here. Heads, we go to the seagulls. Tails, we go to the clear-cut trees. Yeah, I've actually learned how to flip coins.
Yay.
That is a head.
Yes. Seagulls it is.
Alrighty. Going with the smart move. In my opinion. Yeah, we should check the coast.
I think we should check the coast. I have a good feeling about this.
Well, there's definitely stuff here.
Wow, a shipwreck. And it's pretty huge. We should look around and see if we can find anything. Let's see what we can find.
And there might even be a way inside of the ship. That's how it is. He says things, and then people pretend like they heard him, but they also repeat what he just said, because they didn't understand what he said.
Whatever was in this barrel has long since leaked out. I hope it wasn't dangerous. Somebody's destroyed this crate. I guess whatever supplies were in here were used up by the sailors who crashed. Nothing but sharp bits of metal and splinters of wood.
Sounds useful. Hey, a scarf? Or rope! That could be... Really? You're not gonna let me take the rope?
Nope.
That's incredibly useful!
Yep.
Ugh. That appears to be it to look at. Guess I'll head inside.
There's a huge hole in the side of it. We should be able to get in through here.
Nice disappearing into darkness effect.
Wow, this is crazy. It looks like the ship has been here a long time. We should still look around for supplies. There's no telling what we might find in a place like this. So the cargo is held, a lot of it's in pretty rough shape. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff over there.
Snakes?
Let's go check it out.
I mean...
Yikes, this catwalk seems a little shaky.
Well, of the two of us, I think I'm later. But we need to
I'll
check
cross
this shit
first.
out.
Phew, it held together.
Under no circumstances. No! Don't! Going back's gonna be risky. You should have stayed there while I checked it out, and then that way we could have maximized or minimized the number of trips we need to make across. What is that?
Clue. Whoa, check this out. Someone scratched into the metal here. Yeah, and then an arrow pointing to, I don't know what that is.
It's the fuck. You saw it earlier.
Looks like a tower. Maybe a radio tower? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it must be important.
Yeah, and we should also see what else we can find.
Oh, these are empty. They look completely ravaged. Hey, look at this. Are these rations? It looks like there's only one container left. Wow, there's a lot of food in here. We could all split this. Let's bring us back to the cave.
Oh, that was weird. What about this way?
Looks like water's coming in all over the place. Ship's definitely been getting battered by waves for a long time.
See, I could have done this on my own. Now I know one of us is gonna be in the shit.
Man, there isn't much to this walkway. It's gonna collapse on one of you.
I know that!
You might not die.
You're mine.
You go first, George.
That's why I sent him first. I figured he would make it and I wouldn't.
Alright, let's do this. It's not gonna help.
Says you. Wait for the camera to reset every time.
Uh-oh, careful now. Yep, there you go.
Party hats! Thanks, George.
Great, now we're stuck down here.
And it didn't go too well either.
I guess we should look around for a way out.
Freaking Rita. Or freaking George. The candles might actually be worth something.
This crate is just full of party hats. This is really weird. This box is full of candles?
Although they're kind of waterlogged, they might not be usable.
And if they were like birthday candles. Whoa, this one's full of fireworks.
I found a way to signal people!
Looks like this box has kept them pretty dry, too.
Boy, that's lucky.
I wonder if these will be useful to us at all.
I wonder! Wow, there's actually a lot of dialogue there.
There are enough fireworks in here to cause a pretty massive explosion. Seeing these reminds me of my graduation ceremony. Thinking back, the pyrotechnics were a bit much given the context.
I was gonna say, not many graduation ceremonies I hear about are sporting fireworks.
The catwalk is completely destroyed. We're not getting out from here. Wonder what this valve does. Whoop, nope.
Can you swim?
Interesting. Looks like we can use the valve to let the water in and out.
But I need the fireworks! No, I don't want to raise the water. I want the fireworks. And if I raise it, they might waterlog the fireworks. I can't, like, stack boxes or something?
I don't know. This spot looks pretty rusted out. Maybe it's weak enough that we could break it somehow. I wonder. Maybe with those fireworks?
I forgot I had that.
The frying pan?
Yeah.
Wait, we could use this.
Is that or raise the water and destroy the fireworks? And also, I probably should have checked to see if George can swim.
You had to raise it so you could move it.
Oh.
Yeah, good thinking, me. Good point. Let's see. Candles?
Yeah, but how do you light the candles?
Questions. Let me dig a bit deeper. Hey, there's some here at the bottom.
Yeah, let's fucking blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah, go ahead and light them up. I'll hide behind this conveniently placed crate. George!
Come on, George. I've been closer to fireworks than that went off, and I wasn't in water. Like, I could have just ducked.
Oh god, why didn't I lower the water first?
Ah!
What was I thinking?
Shucks.
I never wanted to be in this position. I guess I should.
He's not dead!
Yeah, he is.
What? Are you kidding
He
me?
dead.
That was the shittiest death ever!
Dead.
He fucking got knocked over and insta-drowned?
Dead.
What?
At least one of us managed to make it out alive.
What the fuck? I contest that. The guy who we had would have had to pick over food. That makes sense at least. That was dumb.
We never should have risked that. It was way too dangerous.
Freaking don't remember. You remembered.
No, I don't.
Did?
I have like 6 playthroughs of this, alright?
Bah.
I need to get this food back to the cave.
I'm annoyed about that.
Yo, Jolene, your hubby dead.
She was gonna divorce him anyway.
Now I'll have to explain what happened to George. At least I brought this food. I'd feel terrible if this was all for nothing. Okay, here goes. And they all died. I'm back. What do you mean? Where's George? George is dead. Oh no, what happened? We found this shipwreck on the coast. There were still supplies done inside. George and I got ourselves stuck in the lower section of the ship. We found some fireworks down there and used them to blow a hole in the side of the ship so we could escape. But George was killed in the explosion. What? No, my Georgie. Oh my, this is terrible. But he didn't die in vain. I made it back with enough food for everyone.
Of course I didn't die in vain. I died in a ship.
Wow, well, I'm glad you were able to make it out of there, Rita.
Aside from the food, things aren't looking too good today.
That food is George's last gift to us. We should make sure we eat as well, so his loss wasn't for nothing.
Well, I pass on food today. I had some yesterday.
Come get something to eat.
Ooh, I don't care much for sardines.
Punch. This food is godsend. You're telling me it's no home cooking, but it's gonna hit the spot. Yeah.
That's pretty much home cooking for me. My cooking skills aren't spectacular. Should have been you!
Oh, Steve, I could whip something
That's nice, Joey.
We've been on this island for 5 days now. We have to do something.
God, only we had some fireworks.
Let's just enjoy our food for now.
What if I broke it with the pan? There were so many things I could have done, Kaida.
And you did what you did.
Lucky I like you. People think, on some of the Okage videos we did, there are actually people that were thinking we were fighting a lot.
Really?
Yeah, which I don't get. Like, clearly I like you, otherwise I wouldn't have you on my channel.
Yeah?
I don't, except for Foul, I don't invite people whose guts I can't stand. Here, I mean, including Foul, I don't invite people whose guts I can't stand. Yep.
I don't think that'll be too difficult.
We can deal with this tomorrow. There's no reason to ruin the moment. We should start getting ready for bed. Man, I'm tired. I shouldn't be up too long.
Her hair kind of looks white to me at this lighting.
He looks like a clown. You know, I think this cave is better than that little shelter we built on the beach.
I think this cave's better than the studio I was letting it back home.
What? Surely you had better digs than this.
No, I had no reason to. I had no wife or kids. I really don't need much space. Where's the I want to stop talking to you and I meant to talk to the cat and accidentally clicked on you button?
Settling down with the family isn't for everyone. I can't really blame you.
Yeah, I don't know what that would go live with the family.
Well, as long as you're happy, I suppose.
Yeah, as long as I'm happy. Ow. I landed on some tree branches. No.
I think you can talk to the cat.
No!
He doesn't have a bubble.
No key! Maybe you're coming over where I sleep. Eh.
Just shove him through, Jolene.
No! Jolene's trying to eat my cat. Eh. There we go. Damn it, cat!
Hey, Jolene. Your parents must be worried sick about you. Oh, you know, I didn't even really think about it. I've been so caught up in everything, I kind of forgot about home.
Oh, also, I'm Batman.
Batman.
Have you seen that video where it's from the animated series and somebody's dubbed over it? So it's him versus Scarecrow, and it's like, there's no way you can get out of here, Scarecrow. Your mind tricks won't work on me. Oh yeah, Bruce? Parents. What? It starts to rain and fucking Scarecrow runs off and Robin's like, what happened? And Batman's clearly crying. Batman, are you crying? No, it's just the rain. Shut up.
Oh, honey, traveling and experience aren't anything without a place to go back to. I don't know, I'm not very close with my family. My parents haven't been together since I was very young. I've always been pretty independent. A strong woman. That's why I like you, Rita.
Killed your husband.
It's good to have you around after George is gone.
Thanks for reminding me.
Well, I'm glad I can help. He was a good man. Yes, yes he
I
was.
blame you.
I think it's about time I get some rest.
Ugh.
Alright, good night, Jolene.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. It's an actual song by Dolly Parton, and somebody parodied it for the show Community when the dean of the college was pretending to be gay to Gay Dean, Gay Dean, Gay Dean, Gay Dean.
Lovely.
See, they figured if he was gay, it would look better on the school board for having a diversity hire.
Yep, all those diversity hires.
Well, actually, the dean was... This is a joke in the show. It's like, maybe you should, just for the sake of diversity hires, come out as gay. He's like, okay, I'm coming out as 1/7 of what I really am. And everyone kind of looks at each other and it's like, there are so many questions I don't want answers to. He points out gay is sort of a small part of what encompasses him. And he is a very odd character. Played by something Rash. Tim Rash? Jim Rash? Something like that. Great actor. Guy's great. Good night, Jillian. Those are your words, my bad.
I'm getting tired. Should only talk to one more person. Cat doesn't count.
But it's the cat.
I know, but it's not an option.
Now would make a pretty good save point.
Oh, now!
What?
Well, I mean, like in a game. If I could save right now, if I died, I could just restart the save file. You know, put it back to where it was before I died. Sort of like how you got George killed. The way he died and won't come back because you couldn't save.
Can I save in this game? I
No.
cannot. Okay. Progress has been saved. Okay.
Yes. Well, I see. Maybe you should have saved before we got on the plane. That would have probably been a good place for us to reset to.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
What a dumb conversation. Cat! No! Can I go to sleep right here? Oh. Damn it, Cat.
Cat does what Cat wants.
Cats always do what Cat wants. Yay, Cat! I thought I was a skeleton for... Oh, we are not in good shape.
No.
Oof. Everyone's getting slowly dirtier. Right, well, we're gonna break here. I sense this is wrapping up.
Yeah, eventually.
You've played this a couple times. Am I close-ish to the end?
Close-ish.
There we go. So, next episode, I don't think... If it's got another half hour, it hasn't got much more than a half hour left.
I don't remember.
Oh, for God's sakes, Kaida. See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.